This episode is brought to you by Focus Features. On March 27th, Focus Features invites you to be a part of the most explosive movie of this year's Sundance and South by Southwest film festivals. The AI doc, or How I Became an Apocalyptimist, is being called supremely entertaining and the most urgent movie of our time. The AI doc, or How I Became an Apocalyptimist, rated PG-13, only in theaters March 27th.
Half of all U.S. states now require ID to block kids from social media and porn sites. Is it working? Researchers from the New York Center for Social Media and Politics tracked what happened after states rolled out age verification laws. The kids, they just downloaded VPNs and kept scrolling on social media and adult sites. Did not miss a beat. The adults were the ones actually handing over their government IDs. And here's why that's a problem. You're giving your driver's license or a face scan to third-party companies you've never heard of. What do they do with that data? Nobody knows. Here's the rule. If a site demands full government ID just to browse content, close the tab, hard pass. If you must verify your age, pick the least invasive option, like a selfie-based age estimate. Protect your identity first, or just go find another site. Stay up to date on everything AI with my new free newsletter. Sign up now. SplashOfAI.com. Next up, a call from my weekend show, The Kim Komando Show. Enjoy! Who really knows you best? Your spouse? Your kids? If you use a smartphone, a computer, or any internet-connected device, thousands of companies are tracking what you do online. Big tech makes billions every year monitoring the sites you visit and the things you buy. A lot of that activity is tied to your IP address. They build a profile about you, what you search for, what you like, and use it to target you with ads. That's why I use ExpressVPN. It hides your real IP address and encrypts your internet connection so what you do online isn't visible to companies, your internet provider, or anyone else trying to snoop. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. One subscription covers up to 8 devices: your phone, laptop, tablet, even your smart TV. Just one click and you're protected. Take back control of your online privacy today at expressvpn.com/Kim. And right now, get 4 extra months at expressvpn.com/Kim. That's expressvpn.com/Kim. expressvpn.com/Kim. Let's see, Graham in Scottsdale, Arizona. Hello there, Graham.
Hi, Kim. How are you?
Great. What's going on?
So I came across, I was watching some videos on social media, and I get a lot of music stuff, and I came across a video of a guy on America's Got Talent, older guy, electric guitar, and he was just amazing music, great guitar playing. I was like, wow, this is really good. I really like this guy. So I checked him out and found him on Spotify. He had a couple albums on Spotify. So I'm like, listen to those songs. I'm like, I really like this stuff. And so I downloaded and made a playlist and started listening to him. And the next day I decided to check into his background. And, he's an older guy, looked like mid-late 60s, but looked a little rough, like he had a rough life. And after I did some checking, I find out that this is all AI generated. The whole show of AGT, it wasn't them. It was everything. The guy is not real. And I find multiple videos of him on different platforms of him playing different shows at AGT. And then the music, obviously, is all AI generated. And the first thing in my thought is, shouldn't there be a label on anything AI generated saying that this is AI, this is not real? Because this, to me, could go down the rabbit hole of what's stopping of impersonating anybody. Anything.
Now, the reason did you feel, were you embarrassed that you really bought into this guy?
Yeah, usually I can pick out AI stuff. And I've heard of AI musicians or artists they have on charts, and I'm like, I don't even want to listen to it because it's not a person, it's not a soul, it's not coming from a real heart of talent of people. And when I was fooled, I was so upset because usually I can spot that stuff, but they did close up on his face, and he's got the pores and the wrinkles and scar, and I'm like, that's concerning.
This is a tough guy that made, he's been a long time trying to make it in the music business.
Graham,
right.
Can I ask you a question? Let me ask you a question, and I want you to be serious with me. Let's say you and I went to dinner, right? In Scottsdale, nice restaurant. We both sit down and we both order a hamburger, and they bring them out and we both take a bite and we're like, oh my gosh, this is delicious. And we eat the whole thing and we can't stop raving about how great that hamburger is. And then the waiter comes out and says, how was your meal? And we go, oh, it was so good. It was so tasty. And they go, oh, that's surprising because that was our new mutton burger or our new soy burger.
Black bean burger.
It doesn't change that we had an amazing experience just because it wasn't what we thought it was. The fact that you like it is a testament to how good AI is getting. But if you like it, you like it. Why does it have to have a human soul behind it?
Well, here's the thing: as I look and I go through comments on these posts, these people are commenting like they really think this is the real person. They're gonna.
But so did you.
About his story, right? But here's the thing: when it gets to this level of being that good, at what point is it going to start impersonating people?
It is now.
Oh, it already is.
What if someone's doing the Kim Komando show, but it's not Kim doing it?
Well, hopefully it'll be better jokes.
The President of the United States, but it's not.
Well, that's the concern. That is the concern.
Yes, and then that gets into people. Okay, what about panic of people thinking like something is happening when it's not really happening?
And that's the whole reason for the lockdown on TikTok.
Yeah,
is that because they on 170 million American phones, right? They being China or somebody else, they could deep fake President Trump and doing an emergency alert. Bombs are incoming all throughout.
Right.
It doesn't matter where you are. Think about the panic buying at the supermarket for milk and bread and gas and run on the banks and everything like that. And so that was the crux of the problem, is that we were given the ability for somebody in China to totally destroy our security. And so we're going to start this whole thing that you're talking about, Graham. This is just starting. It really is.
But because the government reins on it, it's advanced to where it has so far so quickly.
This is why all the actors in Hollywood are freaked out.
Right.
Because we don't need them.
Right.
But it's every job that's going to be replaced, not just actors. Well, 30% of jobs or whatever the stats tell us. But is it too late? Is the cat already out of the bag and it's too late to rein it in?
Yes, it is. I mean, it is. Look at Sono.
So
Nano Banana.
Is there no way they can make laws about the way it posts? And let's say, and there's because if I post a video, I make a video and I put some music to it, it's going to show you what the music is that I picked, right? And give them, obviously people can find and see who that music that is. But if this is AI generated, I mean, there's no warning or telling anybody that this is not real. Shouldn't there be like laws and stuff? Like eventually, the cars and stuff like that, they put seatbelts and made laws because they was killing people. And at what point does that become a safety thing or a information safety thing in the country?
That's what people are trying to wrestle with right now. Because when does it cross the line from entertainment to national security? When does it cross the line from, oh, I just thought it was a guitar player, to it's somebody's name, likeness, image? That's why so many actors are selling their name, likeness, and image right now, because they know that it's going to get stolen away anyway.
Right.
I mean, there it is. Hey, Graham, thanks for your call today. Great call. Hey, want to stay in the tech know without wasting your time? Join nearly 1 million folks who get my free newsletter, The Current, where you see the latest in tech in just 5 minutes every single day. You're just going to love it. It has a 5 out of 5 star rating over on Trustpilot. Sign up right now at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.